Good morning and welcome back to Tesla Truck. Today we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what Ram has to offer at the $70,000 level. I'm kind of curious to see whether or not Tesla will actually be classifying their truck as a 3/4 ton, like medium duty, or at the 2500 level, which would make it comparable to the F250 or the Ram 2500. Same with the Chevy 2500. So if that was the case, it would be very interesting to kind of see what Ram has to offer at the 70,000 level if we were to spec a Ram 2500. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at it right now. Obviously, Ram has a big selection. They got the work truck, you know, standard cab, short bed, long bed. It looks like. But we're gonna go all the way down and see what their best one is, because remember, we're gonna do a $70,000 construction, a setup rather than a cheap one. So just for fun. All right, let's go ahead and select a 4x4. We're gonna do you know what? I'm gonna do a mega cab because I think that's pretty awesome. All right, so let's build a mega cab Ram 2500 Limited. This comes with a 6-foot 4-inch bed. That's not bad. I mean, Tesla is 6.5, but who cares? I mean, we talk about an inch difference, you know. In this situation, an inch isn't gonna make a difference. Okay, so all right, so let me see where are we at right now. Oh my God. Okay, so employee price. We are at $61,000. And how can we? Oh, okay. So there's employee pricing for all. I guess there's a new discount right now. I mean, this is December 17th, so it might not matter what the Tesla gets rolled out, that we can rely on these prices, but this is just for fun comparison. All right, so let's see. What about 61,000 here? Obviously, they're gonna have these destination charges. If you've seen my previous video, you know that I've always mentioned that those are just standard added charge. All right, so let's close this. All right, so at 61,000, we have the base 6.4 liter Hemi V8. And then of course, oh man, if we went ahead and put on the diesel, the Cummins diesel, we're at $70,000. So that's it. If we wanted to get the price match at 70K, all we had to do was just click on the diesel Cummins engine, and then let's see what else they have here. Okay, so they got the 6-speed automatic. We have the gross vehicle weight rating of 10,000 pounds. All right, that's the standard. Let's see. You know, this is always something really funny, like the way these manufacturers spec their vehicle and assume the weight for a driver to be 150 pounds. I think like maybe like 5% of truck drivers are gonna be 150 pounds. I would say the majority are like gonna be at least 170 to 200 pounds. I mean, I myself, I'm 5'5" and I'm 150 pounds, but I definitely do not represent the standard or the typical driver. I'm definitely on the smaller side, so they should be a little bit more reasonable and put their driver at about 180 pounds. Just not that it makes a big difference. I just find it really funny when they do that. All right, so let's go down here and see what we have. We got 3.75 axle ratio. That's the standard. You can get a anti-spin. Okay, I guess you can say locking rear axle right here, differential, for additional price. It comes with a oh, okay. So these are all additional features. Cameras for trailer, 20,000 pound direct mount fifth wheel hitch. Oh, this is interesting. I always thought that the Rams came with auto level air suspension, adjustable air suspension as part of it, but I didn't realize you had to add it. So I guess we'll add that in because that's a neat feature to have. And of course, the Tesla will have that feature. I hope it's not an additional add-on. I think it should just be standard, hopefully. Alright, let's see. There's not really a lot of things that you can add besides the powertrain. Under the powertrain option, that's pretty much it. Alright, so here are the different packages that they have. we have the limited level 1 equipment group. Let's see what it comes with, because this is basically already at $70,000. So okay, it comes with a 12-inch touchscreen display, not bad. 17 speaker, Harman Kardon, adaptive cruise control with stop, center high mount stop lamp with cargo view camera, full speed forward collision warning, surround view camera, trailer reverse guidance. Okay, let's see what else you got here. Okay, oh, these are the different things that you can add, like the different, okay, little small pieces. I don't think these are any interest to us. Alright, so that's just the package number 1. Let's see what else they got here. Off-road package. Ooh, look at this. The off-road package is $500. That's not bad. You get front built-in shocks, hill descent control, off-road decal, rear shock absorbs, and transfer skid plate. Shoot, you know what? Let's add that in for $500. That's a good deal. Oh, they need you to change the axle too. Okay, so that one. So you gotta get an off-road rear locking differential in order to add this package. So that's like $1,000. Okay. Oh no, but it removed some stuff, so therefore it went down to 70. Okay, okay. Let's see. That's the exterior. It's not a bad looking truck. It actually looks pretty nice. Let's see. Rotate right. Yeah, that's a good looking vehicle. You know what? Yeah, I like this. This is not bad at all. Let me see what the front looks like. Okay. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so your tires are gonna be 285, 20-inch. You got, yep, there we go. Comes with the running board. I'm glad that that's a, oh well, I mean, we're at the limited trim, so of course that's gonna be in it. I was thinking like the previous truck that I spec, where you had to add that on for like another $600-700, but in this case you don't. Tonneau cover. You know what? Let's see what happens when we added this on here. So $700. That's pretty useful. Delete spray. No, it came. Oh, this one comes with the spray and bed liner. That's really good. Okay, let me see. Just to be. Yeah, I guess it does come with it already. That's not bad. All right, so let's put this on. Interior. You know, the interior on this one is actually pretty decent looking. I mean, this screen is 12-inch. You got your shifter on the column here. I mean on the, yeah, I guess on the steering column here. I actually prefer this compared to having a shifter on the center console. I think it gives you way more space here. This is just, it's not a problem. Some people don't like that because it doesn't look nice, but for me this is way more convenient because you got way more space down here for things that you can store. The inside of this truck actually, it looks really nice. Let me see. I'm trying to go in and see what the interiors look like. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that. Very nice. Let me see. You can use WASD, kind of like how you play video game, to navigate this thing. There you go. Alright, if you play shooting games on the computer, you would know that this is pretty standard, WASD. Yeah, this is a really nice, I mean, limited trim. I mean, you don't expect anything less than just nice leather and really, really well-made interior. Once again, we're still looking at this legacy dashboard style, where there's a lot of buttons, knobs, little flipper things for your AC vents. I think that should be standard. We should expect that. But you look at all these knobs and buttons and things. So it's not as busy. I mean, it still look cleaner than, you know, vehicles that were made like 10 years ago, but we're still dealing with a lot of things, and I'm really glad that we're eventually gonna move to just a giant screen here and nothing else. Yeah, this is a really nice looking vehicle. I really like this one. The interior looks great. No complaints. Oh, but I noticed that there's no sunroof or moonroof. Let me see how much that would be just to add it up. Okay. There are different options to put on. Wait a minute, let me scroll this down. Well, there's different options for leathers and so on. All right, so for $70,000, this is. Let me see if we look at the summary. Okay, so you get the turbo diesel, 6-speed, vehicle rating of 10,000 pounds. After you subtract the vehicle weight, I want to know what the payload on this thing. It's got to be at least 3,000, 3,500, because I don't know if this vehicle would. Wow, it's possible that this vehicle could be 7,000 pounds. That would leave you with 3,000 pound payload. Still a very good number, no complaints. It's rare for most people to even haul or put something that heavy in the bed of their truck. But having more capability is never a con. Yeah, for $70,000, nice looking vehicle available right now. I'm not saying that I would pick that over this bad boy right here, but in terms of the build quality and the inside, interior, the finish, looks neat. And also this truck, you can tell that it's really, there's a lot more things going on here than what I currently mentioned. But look at all these unique things that they have here. They got this little toolbox on the side. They have this new front end that Ram put on the 1500, and now it's transitioned over to the 2500. And as this is a mega cab, so if anything, I would say it's got even more leg room than the Tesla. Of course, the bed size is essentially the same. But if you're someone who likes the diesel towing number, which I know that this one is going to be way better than what Tesla offers, I think that in the earlier, let me see, we were looking at something over here where it mentioned that you can get up to like 20,000 pounds of towing if you get this fifth wheel hitch on it. So that's a tremendous amount of towing. If you have something that you want to tow that weighs between like 15-20,000, then obviously this is the right vehicle to get. Interesting to see. I'm always interested to see what the competition offers and what others are offering at the price range. And this is the top of the line Ram right here. So if you're in the market for one, it's hard for me to choose between this or the 4, but I think they both look really nice. I think that the diesel on this one, I would prefer this one over the 4 diesel engine. I think the Cummins it's got more reliability. People have used it on a number of vehicles, not just trucks. So this engine right here, this straight 6 right here, it's a great engine. Alright, well, that's just my boring looking comparison. I mean, I don't really have any specific interest in dropping money for this vehicle, but I can't say bad things about it. Man, this is a really good looking vehicle. Look at that. My goodness. This is a great color too. Alright. Let me know what you guys think.